Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to 1Game1Life. My name is Typo, and this is Cyberpunk 2077 Part 6. And I am so excited that we're back, because every second we're not playing this game, I feel like I need to be. Level 9, wow. I just love this game so much. I love it so much. Oh yeah, let's wear that. That's better than what we're wearing. Even if it doesn't look as good. And it does look as good. That looks really good. I love that top. That's... Anyway, forget I said that. Let's go. That's right, we were about to hack this. And this circle in the minimap is making me think that anything beyond that's going to catch us. We're going to get busted somehow, maybe? Okay, BD1C BD. But we also need 55E9. We're going to have to ignore that, I think. And just do the large amounts. 690, not as much. Breach Protocol 2, we got a perk points. Alright, I think we don't need to be spending them on intelligence anymore. We should be spending them on HP, is what I think we should be spending them on. Here we go. Increase max health by 10%, yes please. Then 20 and then 30, I'm assuming. That'll be really nice. I forgot to look up how to put my weapon away, so that's gonna keep happening. Tech ability 6 to open that. Wait, we don't need to open that door. We got this right here. It's just an open... Oh, it's to get in the back. I see. Alright, we do need to start getting our tech up so that we can actually open these doors. Because that's not the first door that's really been stumping us. Turns out that tech is actually pretty important. There's another one right here. Are we gonna get yelled at if we do this one? Probably. Okay, BD1C1C. So if we do E9, BD1C1C. No, there is no E9 that leads to... Damn. We can only do one at a time lately. Not as much money that way. What? Yeah, okay, so yeah, they do get mad at you if you get caught jacking in. Good to know. Approach. Oh my god. Jesus. Okay, hold up. Use an air hypo here. Whew. Reload, reload. What, are they difficult for us? Why is this guy so tanky? We are just not doing damage. Uh-oh. Oh my god. We don't have the damage at all to deal with this guy. Oh my god. Pop another air hypo. Whew. Okay. That's not going well so far. Copperhead. I think this is the girl we're going after. She looks like the picture. Okay, get complete. We did it.
That's what it's all about. One less tiger in this town.
That's not how I wanted to do it, though.
Your problem-solving skills, V.
Welcome. Warren Tamashi Tank Top. Okay. Arcade conversation between Taki Kamochi and Kenji Sakura. Whew. That was something. We didn't get to, hold up. Shards. Here we go. Hey, hey. Opportunity knocks, Choom. Tony's out of biz. You hear? Got thrown off a building. Some unpaid debt. Exactly. Didn't pay off his pachinko machines. Now it's our chance. To paint the pavement with our blood? No. Oh, sorry, wrong voices for wrong people. To paint the pavement with our blood? No, listen. We can buy those machines at half from Bill the Clown. No way I'd enter biz with him if I were you. And I'd get smart if I were you. Plan to jack yourself off to death? Just dead-end living with your output? At least you won't push me off a roof. Stop. I'm not fucking around. We're taking those pachinko machines and setting them up in the block. Then we earn big. The end. There's no way this goes wrong. Whatever you say. Yeah, no way this goes wrong. For sure, for sure. 167 eddies, yeah. I'll do anything. I'm not trying to scare people, sorry. Hand fan. Yo, listen, you're cool, bro. Ooh, 96 eddies, yeah. Ooh, 35 eddies, yeah. Yeah, sorry, I know I'm just jacking you guys up here, but it wasn't my intention, I promise. Oh my god. Yeah, give me your eddies. That puts us over 8,000 eddies already. Yeah, they're a little upset about the battle that just happened, understandably. Let me, yeah, we need to change what assault rifle we're using. God, we need a better assault rifle than that. 63 DPS. Let's move to 73 DPS. How about that? Copperhead. 6 attacks per second. Much better. That makes me think it's automatic, which will be far preferred. Alright, new assault rifle set. Safe and sound, Night City gangs. Hi there, it's your friendly neighborhood canine, Sergeant Dobbs. This useful little guide you're holding contains essential information on the Night City's largest gangs, where you'll learn which districts to avoid, how to recognize gang members, and how to avoid dangerous situations. This is for kids. Animals. The animals aren't real animals, they're freaks of nature. Pumped to the gills with strength-enhancing hormones, they look more like piles of meat than people. They generally avoid cyberware with the exception of cosmetic modifications that supposedly make them look more like, well, animals. They're extremely aggressive and don't need an excuse to start a brawl, but despite their name, the animals are not a territorial gang. You can find fierce, hostile packs of them throughout the city. That's fun. So they're anywhere, basically. 6th Street Gang. From a distance, they could be easily mistaken for soldiers on leave. Military uniforms, combat boots, buzz cuts, shouting "Oorah" every chance they get. But don't let appearances fool you. These are violent, dangerous thugs ready to slit your throat without the slightest hesitation. Yikes. You'll want to watch out for them, especially in Vista Del Rey. Vista Del Rey, got it. The Mocks. Handsome girls, beautiful guys. But wait, it's a trap. They'll reel you in with their charm, and when you're least expecting it, bam! Your eddies are gone. Or worse, the hole in the wall that passes for their headquarters is called Lizzie's Bar. Best seen from far away and never entered. Well, we have to. So, that's a shame. Maelstrom. If you ever find yourselves in Watson's industrial area, it's better that you don't, watch out for the sinister faceplates. That's Maelstrom. To be a part of the gang, you have to get your eyes and nose cut off and replaced with demonic, fiery red optics. Ouch! If they do that to themselves, who knows what they'll do to strangers? Better to leave that mystery unsolved. Yeah, that's actually kind of crazy. Tiger Claws. Effervescent neon tattoos with Asian motifs, katanas and shurikens, racing bikes. These are some of the trademarks of the Tiger Claws gang, with a noticeable presence in Japantown. That makes sense. Ignore them and they shouldn't bother you, but do something to provoke them and it's sayonara, baby. So don't provoke them. Easy enough. Valentinos. Golden grills, golden implants, golden crosses, and golden machetes. Say hola to the Valentinos. Despite the Catholic symbolism, they're not exactly love thy neighbor types. Those who get in their way usually end up chopped into pieces and tossed into the Del Coronado. That's probably not good for the river. Voodoo Boys. These predominantly Haitian gangers are based in Pacifica, but they hunt their victims elsewhere, the net. The Voodoo Boys are the most skilled net runners in the Night City underworld, but beware, that doesn't mean they're not dangerous in real space too. Be sure to give them a wide berth, or you might just end up like one of their black roosters without a head. Okay, we got the gang layout there. Not bad. Alright, let's see what we missed. Let's go ahead and eat and drink. Let's go with Tiansha. Soothe and stimulate your nerves. Drink the impossible. That's an advertisement right there. Ramen. Some max stocks, some food. One day I'll be able to put these weapons away, I promise. So wait, what happens if I pick this up and throw it in here? Do I still get experience? Oh my god, I do. What? Hell yeah. Give me that. I have 2 bodies that belong in a dumpster. Give me that, give me that stealth experience. Oh no, it's just the 1 body. Never mind. Cola Breeze. Okay, now we know though, don't get caught jacking into those locations. It's a no-no. Learning experience there. And yeah, we're taking some hits when we get into these fights. What is this? Oh yeah, baby. More eddies. 1C. Okay, 55 BD. Oh, man. Yeah, that's not gonna work either. 1C BD, 1C 55. Nope. 55 BD, I guess. Yeah. Damn, we're just not able to get all the codes at the same time right now. But another 700 eddies does not hurt. That is still good money. Breach protocol experience is also getting pretty high. How does fall damage work in here? Ooh, common item components. None from that distance. We'll get a feel for it as we go. All these arcades. Okay. Arcade stuff. Chronicles of Titania, Book 1. You have an idea what you're talking about, the green-haired woman snorted and mockingly smiled. I've visited many worlds, each built on a lie. Although, this might be the first time I've seen its people so stubbornly close their eyes to it. Wow, I read that with all the wrong emphasis. Veesen felt a rage swell inside of him. How dare this woman, an outsider to the utopia of Titania, so harshly criticize a system that has guaranteed the happiness of millions, he thought to himself. If anyone is blind here, it's you, Veesen finally erupted. Titania knows no inequity, no scarcity. For the first time in human history, everything belongs to the privileged class. Everyone belongs to the privileged class. Oh, gotcha. Not like the privileged class owns everybody, but everyone's in it. Gotcha. Okay, that makes more sense. The woman smiled softly with a mischievous twinkle in her amber eyes. Is that so? She asked. And your work at this cannery? Why are you unhappy there? Veesen forced himself to remain calm, and in truth, he wasn't sure why the stranger's comments had made him so upset. Perhaps it wasn't the foreigner's fault. She could not comprehend that humankind finally achieved the ideal society. Her home, as she described it, resembled a primitive world, one long tainted by the stain of feudalism. In a sense, she was like a child, intelligent, yes, but ignorant and self-righteous to a fault. There must be a group within society responsible for this type of work, Veesen explained. Thankfully, due to the advancement of robotics, the means of production have become fully automatized. I feel it's supposed to be automatized, and shifted away from our hands. We now serve only in supervisory roles. So to answer your question, no, I'm not unhappy. The robots do my work for me. Wait, you do know what robots are, right? Of course I do. We have something similar, only made from clay and stone. So like golems. The lime-haired woman replied, still with a smug tone in her voice. Very well. Your world has done away with work done by hand. But if that is the case, does that not mean workers such as yourself have lost their former value? Are you suggesting there are none who govern your progress from above your standing, who determine your responsibilities? No response. The woman's golden eyes flashed as she laughed at Vassan's confused, flustered silence. My apologies, the stranger's lips curled into an embarrassed smile. Maybe you are an equal member of this corporation, but of what I've seen here, nothing about it matches what you have described. Damn. Got him. Old Ocu set? I don't know what that is, but at level 10 we'll give it a shot, I guess. 12 eddies, sure. There's so much to read in this world. Huge saving on discounted Oh, we already read this one. Taki to Hero. Uncle, I know I still haven't covered my last loan yet, but I really need your help again. This is the last time I promise. It's important. I might be in real trouble. From Hero to Taki. Borrow from your father. I'm not your piggy bank. Please, Uncle, you know we don't talk. Then it is time to start. Damn. Tell her how it is. Love it. I mean, well, now she's dead, but, you know. Tell her how it is. There's somewhere we can put a body. Okay, another door I can't open. Not due to my fault, though. Alright. Very good. Let's go ahead and grab her body real quick. Throw that in there. And then we'll have some stealth experience and make our way over. Oh, you can't dump her body. That's what's happening. Huh. Alright. I guess because it's like a quest body. So it's not that there wasn't room in this dumpster. It's that there was no, It's that there was no way to actually dump a boss body, so to speak. Okay, yeah, so you can fit two in a dumpster. I thought that was right. Alright. I'm not going to go ahead and do another one. That's fine. It is what it is. Now I guess we go to Lizzie's bar next. That really is just next on the docket, so let's go do it. What is this? Interesting. So much... Oh my gosh, everybody's so scared of us. Yeah, I know. Honk, honk, honk. But I don't know how to put the gun away. I'm sorry. I just don't. I don't know how. I don't know how. mark across the road. Try not to get ourselves killed while we do it. Alright, well, here's Lizzie's bar. How do we level up athletics? We're at 9% experience? But how do we get experience? That's my question. Carrying capacity goes up by 20 a little too. Whoa. Okay, well, I guess we'll figure that out. We're at 4 street cred. I didn't realize that. Very nice. What's up?
Hey there, dollface. Interest you in a preem BD?
Brain dance, what's good?
What do you got?
What don't we got? Women and men of your dreams. Synaptic acting A-listers, no washed-up virtue porn boy toys or blow-up dolls here. Oh, tour stuff. It'll grip your heart and blow your nerves right out of your body. Pure bit-based ecstasy. That's why people come.
I love the look that Mox
Know how to
has.
sell it.
Not a
Or no, she's a Mox, isn't she?
I'll
Like
give
the
you
gang.
one word. Bespoke. Not for everyone's synapses. Think you can handle it?
Fuck yeah.
Bespoke. Damn, that sounds promising. I get it, I'm in.
Mm-hmm. Couple of things you need to know first. Severe penalties for any unauthorized recording. No drugs, no groping. Someone catch your eye? You do not grab them. You find them in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box.
I really look that green to you. Like I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Door's open.
Alright.
Have fun, doll.
Yo,
Welcome.
I love her whole look and attitude. That is sick. Can I be a Mox? Look at that. That's so cool. With the baseball bat, too. That's who I want to be. Well, thank you. Oh yeah. We're here now. Sit at the bar and ask about Evelyn. Alright, but I got something to read again. Drinks, dancing, and debauchery. If you're a dance head like us, don't miss out on Lizzie's. You'll find no better brain dance club in the city, no matter how deep you dig. Modern boxes, solid tech, but most important, the catalog, chock full of nearly any experience you can imagine. You'll find everything you need to get you off, fast or slow, nasty or classy, and everything in between. Don't let the girls at the front door scare you off or kill your buzz. They're wary of newcomers, but once you get in, they'll treat you like one of their own. Trust us, give Lizzie's a try and you'll never go anywhere else. Now, the afterlife? That's a different story. Sure, you can cut loose and have a good time here, but the afterlife is a place of business above all else. Want to meet with a fixer about a job that needs doing? Discuss important gig details with a client over drinks? Or maybe just sit back and people watch to see the comings and goings of the Night City underworld's biggest merc and fixer names. The afterlife is a great place for all the above. The only place, really. If you're looking for the city's marquee events, you'll find yourself at Riot. Chart-topping playlists, live performances from the brightest stars, both local and from around the world, DJ battles, unique music shows, and media-packed album premieres. Sound like your scene? Don't miss out on Riot. Okay. I love how much there is to learn. I am getting a little, like, I feel like we're reading almost too much, but when something new shows up, you gotta read it, right? What is on your face? Look at the Mox's looks. I love this place. I love how they all look. Slavage McAllister in the news again. That's the really cool looking guy on that pamphlet we saw. Pompous asshole or eccentric genius. Acclaimed rocker boy Slavage McAllister has ruffled feathers yet again following his most recent performance at nightclub Totentans. While a rock concert brawl is no big news in itself, several unofficial sources allege that it was McAllister who instigated the violent outbreak after hurling a tear gas canister at paparazzi in the crowd. Before the booze-fueled melee got heated, the Cartesian duelist premiered new songs Cybernetic Soul, Mind is Freedom, and Cogito Ergo Sum, which, as usual, have critics divided. Lyrically, the new singles touch on issues such as the internal struggle of body and mind, and limitations of our senses, and the search for absolute truths. Some critics consider the new material pseudo-intellectual drivel, others praise the band's fresh, innovative spin on the genre. Beyond the brawl, even the McAllisters' headlines are making headlines. When asked in an interview with N54 News what the cryptic title of the track Cogito Ergo Sum meant, the rocker boy replied he ain't revved by questions from gonk-brained frauds. It's hard to read such like new language. Hopefully I'll get better at reading that new language as we go, because, God, I love that even the city has its own lingo. That is so cool to me. What are you? Despite, or perhaps thanks to, the numerous controversies ever swirling around the Cartesian Duelist's frontman, his popularity continues to swell. The band's new album is slated for release soon, and if you believe the chatter on the net, it will be entitled War of Truths. I know this person. This person right here.
Hey.
Get you something.
Nice eyes. Lizzie still work here?
So, curious. The name Lizzie's. That the owner?
Look at those cool
Not
tattoos.
for a long while, no. And it's none too sweet a story.
Oh, now I'm just flat interested.
Real Lizzie ran a strip joint out of this place back in the day. Lizzie's bar. Girls were paid right, insured, even had decent security. Good spot, all in all.
Good old days. I like stories about them.
Nah, stories of the golden days. Inevitable demise and the inevitable drink over sweet memories.
All what makes the tall tales easier to swallow.
So, what went wrong?
Tiger Claws shot up Lizzie. Tiger beat one of Lizzie's girls real bad once. No hesitation, Lizzie blasted the guy's balls off. Gang came back the next day. Liz was done.
Tigers gave this place up to the Mox in the end, though, didn't they?
Sort of. The Moxes had to make a deal with him. Luckily, they kept their heads, organized quick.
Okay.
Big boss now is Susie Q. But the sign stayed up, out of respect. And biz booms to this day.
Very nice. What can I get here? Probably
What's
nothing
on
I
the menu?
want. But I can sell him stuff I don't want. I just realized I should be breaking these weapons down, not selling them, huh? I think that's right. I think I should be doing that instead. I think that's right. Let's hold off on that. Selling stuff like that. We can sell this. Incendiary grenade we'll hold on to, I guess. These we can definitely sell, because we're not going to be crafting these, really. Target will move to your current position. 150, yeah, give me that. Sonic Shock. Deafens the target, reducing their ability to detect sounds. Short circuit, we don't need. Reboot optics, I think I want to re-equip that instead of the shock thing. And then overheat is thermal. We can sell that. Okay. Sell the chemical damage blade. And like I said, I'll hold on to the junk. It's weightless, and we can just sell it all at one big pile later. We're over 9,500. We're almost halfway to the 21K we owe Vic. Looking for Evelyn.
Looking for Evelyn Parker. Know if she's here?
Who's asking?
A big tipper.
A big tipper. Generous when I get the answers I'm looking for.
Appreciate the gesture, truly. But afraid I
Oh,
don't
there
get
goes the
paid to
girl I
talk.
know.
Opposite, actually.
It's all right, Mateo. I was waiting for this one.
There you are. Oh, we're getting drinks too. Okay.
Evelyn Parker. I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
My tequila of choice. Down the whole thing. Damn,
Sense
okay.
on. Only tequila I drink. How would you know?
I like to know everything about the people I work with. Either that or it was just a lucky guess.
Oh, we can't say, why meet here? Damn, we're not... Is that cool? Oh, we need to get our stats up ASAP. Let's talk
Mind
shop,
if
the
we talk
contract.
about the job? Heard you got something for me.
But not here. Come with me.
All
We'll
right.
be in the lounge, Mateo. Anyone asks, we're not here.
Man, I need to get our stats up ASAP.
You'll feel us everywhere.
Nothing's wrong. Really?
It's fun.
You'll feel us everywhere.
On the other side.
Just told you.
Sure. Take a seat, yeah. I remember the scene existing. Not much of what is said, but I do remember the scene from the first time I played. More or less. I'm interested in what she's gonna say, though, because I don't remember much of the
Dex
details.
had a load to say about you. Called you professional, effective, and trustworthy. I hope he wasn't overselling.
I'm the best. Oh, that is cool. It's reflexes. Reflexes, that's what that is. Yeah, that'll never be higher. 3 is as high as it's getting. I'm the
I'm
best.
good at what I do. Got a solid crew at my back, too. Never once botched a job.
You do realize I expect more of you than scraping street corner data terms. Much, much more.
I'm the best, and I know what I'm getting into. Dex was clear. The job's high risk.
That's an understatement based on what I've heard.
By the way, you work together long? You and Dex?
What, you writing Dex's bio?
You writing Dex's bio? Hate to disappoint, but I just don't know much.
In other words, you hardly know each other. Yet he fingered you for this job. Curious.
Got any doubts? Ring Dex.
Shit, buzz Dex right now if you're getting cold feet. I can wait.
I doubt he'd add anything I haven't already heard. Anything I'd really like to hear, for that matter. There's only one other bunch that's worse than fixers in that respect. Used car salesmen. I'll go with my gut for now.
Alright, let's talk business.
Let's cut to the chase. What do you got for me?
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka. Making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Kompeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
Nope, out of my price range.
Classy corp hotels? Yeah, no. Out of my price range.
The decor's to die for, as you'll see for yourself.
When we
So
were at
where's this
Corpo,
chip
we had a
hiding,
nice response
exactly?
there.
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka. He's in town?
Don't you read the scream sheets? The media couldn't get enough of Yori coming to Night City. It was all over the headlines. Anyway, he's heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son.
What, so Arasaka Jr.'s planning to grab the reins while in Night City?
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Telling me you're one of them?
Okay. He's my target, Yorinobu Arasaka.
So we're not jumping the corp. We're jumping Yorinobu Arasaka himself.
Yorinobu is a puppet. He lost all his cards years ago when he failed to do Daddy's bidding. Saburo's had Yori's balls in a vice for years. He might just turn the screw and crush them outright if he learns his son's up to no good again.
Okay. Yorinobu's got an army around him, I bet.
Top dog like Yorinobu's bound to have an army on call. Hotel's probably a goddamn fortress by now, too.
Yorinobu keeps exactly no hustle around. Not one guard. Got rid of them a long time ago.
Huh. Why is that?
Report to his dad.
Surely you know what they say about Arasaka intel. Sneeze in Night City, and a blossom drops from a cherry tree in Tokyo. Yorinobu was convinced his Arasaka security detail reported directly to his father.
Okay, so he thought it was directing to his father. Not 100% sure, but we're reading the situation. Let's see what's up your sleeve.
Look, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now this should make your tits perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch, aims to sell it to them. Have you
Wow.
spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
Netwatch. Why Netwatch?
Wait, neutral Netwatch is mixed up in this?
Netwatch provides net security for all corporations, and collects eddies in the millions for it. But in this day and age, everyone's in the game, and no one can afford to be a saint. To win, one has to go all in.
That's risky, though, for them, right? So what's Yorinobu got slated to get in return?
So what's Yorinobu due to walk away with?
Unimportant. You focus on the biochip.
What could cyberspace's watchers and protectors offer him? Intelligence on his enemies?
That doesn't matter in the least. Because you
Kinda
make
does.
sure the transaction never happens, and I get the chip.
So where does he keep it?
Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now where's he hiding it?
Likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is?
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
What's on the relic?
One more thing. Data that's on the chip. What is it?
Irrelevant, entirely.
We're talking about data Yorinobu snuck out of Arasaka. What's more, he wants to pass it on to Netwatch. Sounds pretty damn relevant to me.
Listen, V. The relic. That's my concern. Your concern? Earning a paycheck. Just get the job done. I'll make sure your bank accounts are sated.
Yori Arasaka, what else do you know?
What else do you know about Yorinobu?
Quite a bit, actually. He studied finance and biotech in Tokyo. Probably didn't have a choice in the matter, come to think of it. Saburo was grooming him to be his successor. But then Yorinobu vanished to chase his own dreams. Cut himself off from the Corp for years. Long story short, though the black sheep returned, the bitter taste remained.
I bet.
But that's only one side of him. There's another. An intelligent man who has always walked his own path, and so has his own designs on the Corp.
Okay. Maybe he's just got a taste for power?
Could be another power-hungry corpo dick, like so many others.
Ever tried to imagine what life might be like for an emperor's son? You have everything, yet you are no one. Nothing. At least as long as you remain in Saburo Arasaka's shadow.
Still sounds like a good life to me.
Sympathize.
There's nothing to sympathize about
It's a
there.
vulnerability I understand well.
No, there's nothing to sympathize
And one you
about there.
plan to exploit fully.
Okay, what's next?
Okay, what's next?
The
Now
boots
comes
we're
the
wearing.
best part. Follow me. Got something for you. Should help you plan. Brain dance from Konpeki Plaza.
How's a brain dance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits? Jacking off to in those boxes? No.
It's definitely one of their
Can be
main
a very
uses.
useful tool. Good for analyzing details human perception, even boosted, doesn't grasp. Exactly what you need.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior. You'll need to locate the... Hey, we weren't finished.
I know, I'm sorry. I'm a ludaholic. I can't help myself. I know, hold up. I know.
What the fuck?
There we go. I'm sorry. I couldn't resist, Evelyn. I'm sorry. I'm back. Go ahead. I wasn't doing anything, I promise.
Hold up. Mean to say you recorded this?
Mm-hmm. BD rec implant. Why, you object?
So you know him personally?
Supposed to be Yorinobu's pad on the tape. Means you were inside. You, know each other?
How else could I get all this intel? I know him pretty well, actually. We have an arrangement. Strictly business. Suits us both, I think.
Let's see
Okay.
this brain dance.
Yeah, let's do it. Show me the way,
Judy'll
Evelyn.
help. She's a Mox, too. Besides, we go back, years. V, this is important.
The Mox looks
Judy's
so
always
cool.
been there for me. Always helped out. I trust her. But she's a Mox, not the latest member of your crew. Try not to forget.
Okay.
So you'll be a good girl, tread lightly, and keep that tongue on a leash.
Relax.
I remember Judy.
Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to tact. In biz or life.
We'll loot this later. We'll keep up. Here's Judy. One of my favorite characters. I still remember her.
Hey, there you are.
This is V. She's here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy. Best brain dance editor I know.
Enough already. Barf.
Ah, 3-tech. Nah. Got quite the setup here.
Impressive looking setup. Need all this to process brain dances?
Mm-hmm. Analyzers, sensory sig amps, acoustic and emotive wave monitors, facial expression translators.
Judy,
Alright.
Second Amendment is not only for the
Compiled
rich.
your BD.
That's
What
awesome.
do you think? Will it do?
Still pretty raw. But yeah, ought to do.
Mm-hmm. V needs to get deep inside. That's most important.
So, let's calibrate. Tune it to her.
Okay.
Believe
Braindance
me,
concepts.
I've dealt with worse.
BD of excuse me? BD of a woman giving birth. Pro, nobody's done it yet. Con have to hook up a prenatal wreath, which is more expensive. What? BD of one of the most common dreams compilation. Pro, it's doable. Con, I'll have to consistently scroll the dreams of a couple dozen people over at least a year to catch the repeating themes: flying, swimming, falling, going to work, school, naked. 2 BD scrolled by 2 actors, neural tracks set up so that it looks like 1 BD. Pro would be Nova, con tech for it doesn't exist. Yeah, true.
You should see the jig street porn we gotta contend with sometimes.
So, we drop V inside? Let her look, let her rummage around, right?
She's got
How
that
about
mad
it?
setup.
Raw brain dance. Ever taken a dip before?
What's so raw about
What do you
it?
mean by raw? How's this differ from the ready-mades? Huh. Ready-mades, provided they're well made, should feed you feelings and impressions you'd never have the chance to experience yourself in real space. But it's mass market shit, so it's pre-crafted, hard-coded, fenced in, and manageable. A raw one? Well, it's more like a virtue enviro. Get to move around, look at things in detail. Editors use those layers to fish for juicier emotes and impulses, then use them to pad the BDs that go to market. Sit down, settle in, and we'll get you going.
Okay. Sure. Let's give it a shot, I guess. Oh, after I loot this, of course. Thank you. Crafting spec. Hey. We are going to start crafting soon, so not bad. I just sat back in my actual real-life chair. In real space. Our boots are so ridiculous. I love it. We need to get new boots, though.
Gotta create your sensory profile first.
A what profile?
A what profile now? A model of your perceptions and emotional responses. Need to adjust that so the raw BD won't overwhelm you. If I don't, best case scenario, you'll get nauseous as soon as you're in. Probably barf like you would in a shoddy virtue enviro. Mm-hmm. And worst case? Your synapses sizzle like locusts in a deep fryer.
Oh, good.
We're not about to let that happen. Nuh-uh.
Okay, profile away.
Okay, hit me. Just promise me it won't hurt. It won't. Not this time.
Not
Now
this
sit
time.
Still, look at me. Gonna run the analysis soft. Should feel a slight tingling. Mm-hmm. Okay, now let's set the optics and other sensory sigs. Look smack into these 2 screens. Pretend it's an eye exam.
Am I gonna have to calibrate each time?
Am I gonna have to do this calibration dance every time? Not necessarily, but it's worth the wait. Give me 2 more minutes and you'll see exactly what BD analysis is capable of. 1 more sec. Need to get the pain receptor limiters in. Okay. All set. You need to test your profile first. Tossing in a sample BD. You can use it to get to know the editor.
Okay.
Now let me see. Where could we...
Can't you just use my recording? Why are we wasting time?
So we don't risk our necks. Besides, won't take a sec. Got something here. Should be perfect.
What'd you choose?
What'd you choose? Corner store holdup in Haywood. Real amateurs. Don't even know where I got it. Suits our needs perfectly though. You ready?
Sure, let's do it.
Boot it up. Mm-hmm. Let me give you the tailored version first. Let you get your bearings. Then we'll jump into editing mode.
Alright.
Diving in 3, 2, 1.
Our first brain dance.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high. Okay, on you go.
Alright. Here we go. I'm about to rob this place.
Now, everybody, on the ground. I want to see you kissing the flooring. Money, now, or I
Damn.
will fucking drop you, I swear to God. Whoa, yeah, hey, now, before I blow your fucking head off.
Yeah, give us the money. Let's go. Easy. Secure. And it's over.
Slow, deep breaths. Your cortisol and adrenaline spiked, but the soft activated your hormone blockers. Nothing happened. You're alive and well.
Could have warned me.
Flash of intense shock. I can still feel it. I remember. Fuck. That last second. Could have warned me how much it hurts to die. Trust me, real death hurts much, much more. Not so
Right,
sure
I bet.
about that. You'll be fine. Got everything set up? Let's switch over to editing mode.
I love Judy's whole look. Her whole attitude and
Outside with
everything.
a link to the BD Roller's sensory array, you'll be able to look around freely. Whole scene's yours. Full
Okay.
cam control in analysis mode, so move around,
Let's go.
zoom in and out, whatever else you come up with. Think of it as your own little sandbox. So analysis mode, you control playback. Can even pause when you feel the need. Then you use the editor console to unpause. Try it.
Okay.
Simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out, and we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio. Got it.
Dream as hell, right? Well, that's not all. You can speed things up or rewind, whatever you like. Give it a
Okay.
try. Rewind. Roll it back to the top.
Get I get it.
All good. Neat. Now try
All
fast
good,
forwarding
neat.
it.
That's neat.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't be creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out, and we sell.
Okay. You can also reset the recording. That'll take you right back to the beginning. Try it.
Okay.
Now for some fun. This here's why you came in the first place.
Alright.
In analysis mode, you get to view and even scan details of the enviro recorded by the BD roller.
I basically remember this, to be
Focus on
honest.
the heat. The gun this gonk gets from his buddy at the beginning. Now scan it.
Plan simple. Do nothing
Okay,
odd.
let's have the
Don't
gun
get
show
creative.
up first.
Snatch the cash, get into those psycho freaks from the studio. Got it. And remember, everything on full blast. That's what they're adrenaline type. Okay, on you go.
Okay, right here.
Bold sections on the track indicate a scannable clue. Okay, up top there. Clue will be highlighted there for the duration of the sequence. The editor is set to the correct layer. Clues may overlap each other. The spot where they overlap on the recording track will be especially bright. After being successfully scanned, clues disappear from the track.
Excellent. Let's move on. Now heads
Okay.
up. In analysis mode, you can ferret out background noise and conversations if the roller got close enough. This tech records everything, every little detail, even the sights and sounds the roller was never aware of. To
It's like
see
a
the
camera,
sources
yeah.
of the recorded sensory signals, switch to the audio layer in the editor. Go ahead and try that now.
Oh, hold up. Left
Okay, good.
shift. Got it.
Now you should see several sound signatures in the store. Choose one and hone in on it.
Okay.
Pack of 6, case of Brosif, and a couple of zappers.
Okay, we have a deal today on 2 flavors. Cuddy and Serpent. Everybody!
So, any thoughts?
Believable.
It's
Seriously,
wild,
like it
yeah.
was happening
This
right
tech
next
is
to me.
crazy.
Yeah, it's how BD recording implants work. They pick up everything, all the elements in the background. Then an editor tweaks them, makes them pop. Keep playing with the sound, explore it a bit. We'll move on when you get bored. Sometimes you can analyze extra layers in the raw, stuff the roller's cyberware picked up.
Okay.
Like what?
Ev's got Kiroshi optics that grab infrared, meaning you should be able to grab heat signatures from her recording.
Hella nice.
Now let's wait till the guy punches out the gonk at the counter.
On the ground!
Okay.
Want to see you kissing the flooring! Money!
Scanning works on peeps too. Walk up to the wounded chick. Try scanning her. All right, next thing.
Store
Scroll
customer,
forward to the
civilian.
part where our artist gets
Not
his
much detail there.
meditation.
Now, or I will fucking drop you, I swear to God! Whoa! Yeah! Hey! Now!
Where the robber is shot.
see that? They shot him and he never saw it coming. But you will. Here it comes. My favorite part of the game. See the blinking thing over the entrance? Surveillance cam. Must have caught our shooter. You'll see in a sec. Cam feeds to the screen behind the clerk.
Right.
Roll back to where the screen.
Yeah, I was blown away by this the first time. Yes, I remember this. This was crazy. There it is. This was crazy when I first saw this.
His own Chumba shot him. Probably planned to all along. Must have got a nice slice of cred on the black market for a BD like this. BD freaks are ready to pay a preem for a real flatline. Anyway, if you've seen enough, you can exit.
Alright, sounds good. Nice. Yeah, those are so cool.
Yeah, it's impressive, right? It's too bad most of the BDs we do here are only good for flogging the log.
Alright, so I am going to have to stop the recording here. I'll save and pick up here next time. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider giving a like. And if you really enjoyed it, consider subscribing. Either way, thank you so much for joining V and I on this journey. And we will see you next time.